So, today is my birthday. I won't tell you how old I am. I get many guesses that I'm at the government retirement age, but, well, I'm not quite there yet. Let's just say AARP has asked me to model more than once. But I digress. On this very important day, I thought it would be fun to take you back in time to see some of the great things I've done leading up to this point. As a successful businesswoman, entrepreneur, wife, and mother. I would like to do multiple installments of this series, but for now, let's start by going back in time when I learned how to spot a thief. It all started when I hired a forensic accountant to comb through all of the bank accounts I had with Ned when we were still married. He made so much money, I knew he had to have stolen a bunch and hid it from me. So, I knew, because I'm smart, the accounting firm would find all of the stolen money. Then the judge would be forced to give it all to me. So, are you telling me you found the money that he stole from our joint bank account? Actually, the only thing we found is that you transferred $15,000 from your joint bank account that you held with Mr. Edwards to one that was controlled only by you. Is there anything else you would like to let us know before we waste any more of our time and your money? Oh, but wait. So are you saying there's money you can't account for in our bank accounts? No, actually we're saying that we've accounted for all of the marital funds. And the only anomaly is when you transferred $15,000 from your jointly held account to one only you had access to. I don't care what you say! You must be on the take from Ned too. I know where the money went. It went to line Ned's pockets. Oh, we wish you luck in your endeavors, ma'am. Our fee for this service will be $4,000. Thank you, and the receptionist will take your payment on the way out. That was when I knew that Ned had taken my money, and I was going to show him in court. Cindy PANTSUIT had told me that if I could prove it to the judge, he would give me back all of the money he stole from me. Not just my part, but his part too. Let the record show that the accusation by the plaintiff that the defendant withheld marital assets is unfounded. It appears that the plaintiff did, however, have $15,000 in funds that were unaccounted for in an account to which she only had access. Case closed. Ma'am, the court finds that Mr. Edwards did not misappropriate any funds as you have accused him of doing. In fact, there is no evidence of him doing anything deceptive with the marital funds. There is evidence, however, of you taking at least $15,000 out of your joint accounts and transferring it to an account that was held only by you. There is evidence, however, of you taking at least $15,000 out of your joint accounts and transferring it to an account that was held only by you. The court finds that the plaintiff's accusations are unfounded. This is so unfair! I don't care what the judge says. I know Ned has money hidden somewhere. I need to go to my happy place. Dave, I'm going to post on Facebook all of the things I'm going to have once we find the money that Ned stole from me. Let's see, there's that big house we saw, my 67 Firebird, and a huge diamond that you can give to me when you finally agree that we should be married. And you know what that means.
Leachy, I don't know if I'd bank on that just yet. Didn't the judge just tell you that there was no hidden money anywhere?
Let me tell you something. That judge is on the take from Ned. Once we start a campaign for another judge and get her elected, we'll get her to see my story, and I'll have it all.
That sounds like a great plan, Leachy. I've worked 3 12-hour shifts in a row, and I'm really glad to have this downtime so we can scheme about how to chase leprechauns to the end of the rainbow. I think I'm gonna go take a nap.
Stop talking nasty to me. We need to talk about this. In fact, we need to talk about this at least once a day, every day, for the rest of our relationship. I need that to feel secure.
Beam me up, Scotty. I'm out.
Well, now that we've managed to get Leachy locked up in time in her happy place, let's use this time machine to help Leachy's case and find great thieves in her history. I just love going to the craft store. I get to spend the money Ned makes on things that make me happy. In fact, I found some stickers that I want for my latest project. The last time I was here, they didn't honor my coupon, so I think the store owes it to me to let me have them. They're not that expensive, and they didn't give me my discount last time I was here, so I don't think they'll be missed. I'll just put them under my purse and walk out. No one will know. And if I get busted, I'll just act like I forgot to pay for them. That will be $26.43, ma'am. Did we miss anything else in your basket? No, that's all. Here's my husband's credit card. Ma'am, that's an awfully big purse you have in your basket. Are you sure you didn't forget anything under it? No! I told you that was all I had. Now let me pay for my things and leave, or I'll need to talk to a manager. That silly clerk didn't see the extra sleeve of stickers I put under my purse. Shame on her.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but may I please see your shopping basket?
Oh, wait, you work here? Why? Why would you want to see what I bought?
Ma'am, I am a store employee. We have security footage that shows you put a sleeve of stickers in your basket and then you put your purse right on top of them. You walked out of the store with merchandise that you didn't pay for.
Didn't pay for? What? Are you kidding me? I can pay for anything I want. My husband and I are millionaires.
Ma'am, I don't care what kind of money you have. I need to see your basket now.
Okay, well, here it is. I found the stickers right underneath your purse. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to come back to security with me.
Ma'am, we have video footage of you taking the stickers. Sign this confession and we'll let you go. No, there's no way I'll sign this. I didn't steal anything. I just forgot it was under my purse when I walked out. Ma'am, we have you on video committing the crime. Either you sign this or we call the police. Your choice. Okay, I'll sign. But you won't talk to my husband, right? Not as long as you pay the fine. Ned, you are not going to believe what happened to me today at the craft store. I used our money to buy lots of supplies for my craft business and was almost arrested while I was there. What? What are you talking about? I was targeted. They know we're rich. I had put some stickers in my basket, and I accidentally left them in the basket when I emptied it out at the checkout. When I took the basket out to the car, the stickers were still in there. And you know what? I only forgot to put those back, but they accused me of stealing them. Can you believe it? Lychee, that's crazy. You wouldn't steal anything, not with how much I've been bringing in these days. So what really happened? They made me sign some sort of release or they threatened to call the cops. I just signed it and they let me go. Unbelievable! It's their fault for not checking my card. Good grief, Lychee. This release says that we need to pay $500 to the craft store or they'll take us to court. What the hell? I know, it's awful. I don't have any idea why they would target me like that. I guess you'll just have to pay for it. Ugh. Whatever. But, dear viewers, the problem really isn't with Lychee. The problem goes back further. Let's take advantage of this special time together and this really cool time machine to see where this petty thievery really started.
Lychee, your father told us we didn't have enough for sodas this week, so just grab that case of Coke right there and put it on the cart.
You want me to take the soda and put it in the cart even though we didn't pay for it?
What? Pay for it? What are you talking about? Your brother Bobby got me a whole roll of paid stickers. We'll just put one on the sodas and walk out. The checkout girl will see the paid sticker and think we already paid for them. We'll just walk out with the case of sodas for free. But Mom, isn't that stealing? Lychee, of course not. I bought a roast beef last week. After I trimmed all the fat off it, I had cut off over a pound. They robbed me and sold me a bad cut of meat. They owe me for the bad product.
Oh, I see, Mom. You could take the discount for yourself because no one will give it to you unless you take it.
That's right, Lychee.
I taught you well. You are a victim, and you can always find a way to be one in any situation. Someday, you'll have a daughter of your own to pass this knowledge on to. Mom, you're so smart. I love you and want to be just like you when I grow up. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure you will. Well, with any luck, Lychee will unburden the world of evil and stay in her happy place for time foreseeable. In the meantime, we hope that this trip back in time has helped you better understand how Lychee came to be and the sad truth of the upbringing that made her the victim she is today. Stay tuned for more trips back in time to understand why Lychee is, and always will be, a victim of all those around her that she chose to have there.
It's not actually a dress.
It's a pantsuit.
It's a pantsuit.
It's a pantsuit. It's a pantsuit. It's a pantsuit.
It's a pantsuit.
It's a pantsuit. It's a pantsuit. It's a pantsuit.
It's a pantsuit.